Welcome back, everybody. I recently found this machinist toolbox at a local swap meet. I live in southern Wisconsin, and twice a year they have a swap meet car show in Jefferson, Wisconsin. If you're not familiar with the Jefferson Swap Meet, it's fairly large. They have around 4,000 vendors, so they attract quite a few people over a weekend. I bought this on Friday. It's the first day of the show. I was there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and this was still in the booth where I bought it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By that time, a couple thousand people, I'm sure, passed by it. And I just walked up to it, and the guy's like, make me an offer before I even touched it. Now, obviously, I knew it was a machinist toolbox. The closer I got to it, I could start to see the crackle and the crinkle paint finish. And I'm thinking, is that an SK machinist box? I've not seen one in the wild. I didn't even know that SK made machinist toolboxes. Well, I don't know if they actually made it, but I didn't know that they branded machinist toolboxes. I had never seen one, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff I've never seen. So I walked up to this and I'm like, man, if that's an SK, and I'm looking at the price tag, it's $45. It's kind of hard to read. But of course, the guy's already like, hey, make me an offer before I even got up to it. And I'm like, well, if this is an SK box, I'm definitely buying it, whether it's 45 or if I get it for a little less. I actually shot him 35 and he said yes. So here we have it. Now, as I got up to it, I couldn't see any sort of markings on it. I mean, the paint job kind of gives it away, but I figured, well, there may be other boxes that have that sort of paint job. There's no markings. There's no handles on the side. I couldn't see any markings on the latch. I did notice it had a leather handle on it, which I figured, well, that's got to be pretty old. If I'm seeing something with a leather handle on it, I'm thinking it's probably at least 1950s or earlier. Now, as I walked up to it, couldn't see any markings. Couldn't see any markings on the latch. Popped it open, and right away, there it was, SK logo, and that is the old logo. And now I'm not sure how to date their logos. I do know of all the toolboxes I've had, the tool, like the 1/4-inch sets, 1/2-inch sets, whatever, they've all had the white and green logos. Sometimes they have gold or a little bit of red, but this one is obviously black, red, and yellow. So I'm thinking, based on that logo, based on the leather handle, this is likely 1940s, possibly earlier. Please drop it in the comments if you know what era this is from. I'm sure we can't pinpoint an exact year unless somewhere on here it would be marked. But if you know when that logo's from, or if you know about what year they would have made this box, please let me know in the comments. Once I saw that logo, I knew I was buying it. Even if I popped this door off and it was missing a couple of drawers, I was still going to buy it for 35 bucks. Now, of course, I didn't negotiate the price until after I did pop the door off. But yeah, I kind of saw all I needed to see as soon as I opened the lid. I wanted to ask a question about this paint finish that SK used for so many years. Has anybody out there seen a video on how to replicate that? I'm not saying I would necessarily restore this box. I kind of do like patina on the box. I kind of like its original patina. The top is really, all that finish is completely wore off. It's basically smooth in most areas. It's worn right through. So obviously they were putting stuff on the top of this box. It wasn't just, stationary where the top was open at all times or whatever. It's seen its fair amount of use. I believe that somebody probably used it for something other than machinist tools. But has anyone seen like a good video on replicating that? Or the other question would be, does anyone know what the old paint colors were? Is there anything that you can buy off the shelf nowadays that matches that paint color? That sort of, army green or whatever you'd like to call it. I'm sure there's a name for it, but if you had any of that information, I'd love to know it, because not only this box, but I have many other SK boxes that I wouldn't mind painting. Even though I may not be able to replicate the crinkle or the crackle or whatever you want to call it, the wrinkle, replicating the color would be nice. So the top of the box, outside of a few dead ladybugs, is empty, but it's in pretty good shape. I mean, the whole box is empty. There's no tools in this box, but it's in very good shape. It's not really worn or heavily scratched. Same with the back of the lid. The logo is obviously missing a little bit there, but the back of the lid is in very good shape. This door was a little bit stuck in there. I think it is kind of a friction fit. I've seen them before where they have like little detents on the top edge. This one does not. It's more of a, I don't know if it's supposed to be a friction fit. It kind of is, but it's a little bit bent around. I do know that when the lid is closed, there's a little rod that comes down that holds it in place. It's just nice that the door actually is still there. And it basically just has the typical 5-drawer setup. I don't know if this is paint or removable. I haven't tried to, clean it with anything. The drawer fronts, very good shape. They're not rusty. The paint's pretty good on them if it could be cleaned. And like I said, there's nothing in the drawers. They are in very good condition. I don't know if they had liners in them at one time. But here's something I found really strange about this box, is that these drawers have no drawer slides on them. I think in every machinist box I have, they have like drawer slides like you would have on a typical toolbox, just a smaller version. So it's kind of weird that these are just made to, slide on the little channels inside of there. And there's nothing even holding them back from pulling all the way out. So I do imagine that there's been many times where a person pulled just a hair too far and the whole drawer fell out and all your taps went on the floor. But I'm not sure I've seen a box that didn't have drawer slides before, that the drawers came out so easily. But again, these drawers, all in very good shape. Not really dented up. The drawer faces aren't dented up. The top lips aren't really dented up. They're in good shape, like, paint-wise on the inside. So maybe somebody had liners in here at one time. But just wanted to share this box. I thought it was really cool. Like I said, never seen one. I thought it was definitely worth $35 that I paid for it. Happy to have it. It's complete. So that's nice, because there's so many machinist boxes that are missing the front door, or sometimes they're missing, knobs or even a drawer. But this one's pretty much all there. I'm guessing there was never any sort of tray or anything in the top. I'm sure that's how it came, but wanted to share this. That's going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.